and my wolf pack, it grew by one. So where there were two of us in the wolf pack. I was alone first in the pack, and then Doug joined in later.
All right, we're back, Wolfpack TV. I was gonna do this tonight by myself because my buddy Sean has got his kid's birthday party today. So happy birthday, Hannah! But we got a special guest tonight. You got a big fan of ours, been commenting on our videos, so he wanted to come on here. So what's up, Dumars?
What's up, guys? Dumars here.
What's going on, man?
Not much. So we got the Pro Bowl this Sunday. You know, like you said, it's basically on life support, but I figured it's the only game on this weekend. Kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. What do you think about it?
I've been pretty much done with the Pro Bowl the last few years. I feel like I'm watching touch football out there, and I feel like they need to just make the players, announce who's in the Pro Bowl, and just go ahead and cancel the game, because there's really no point playing it because none of them are even playing hard.
Yeah. What do you think about like a lot of people are saying like a skills challenge? You know, you get like all the, especially, well, I mean, obviously not the linemen, but have kind of like they used to do the QB competition, all that stuff. That'd be pretty sweet. Just like you said, though, cancel the game.
Yeah. I used to be a real big fan of that quarterback challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, but for this year, they've done a few things which I think is kind of interesting. They're adding a 2-minute warning to the first and third quarter, so now there's going to be a 2-minute warning on all 4 quarters. It says here, after the 2-minute warning of each quarter, if the offense does not gain at least 1 yard, the game clock will stop and not start again until the next snap. So basically, no kneel downs. The kneel down will still stop the clock. After an incomplete pass, the game clock will start on the referee's signal. And then they change the game clock to 35 instead of 40. And then the game clock will not stop after quarterback sack at any point in the game. So, they seem like little changes in the Pro Bowl, but do you think it has anything? Do you think they'll filter any of these into the regular season if they go over well?
I hope not. I'm not a big fan of Roger Goodell, and I feel like watching a Pro Bowl, that's where we're headed in like 20 years, the way he's going with this.
Oh, exactly.
And I hope they don't bring any of these rules over to the NFL.
No, I don't think so either. Especially the 2-minute warnings for all 4 quarters. That's just stupid. All that is that's bringing more commercials. We already have enough of that. Plus, the other thing I thought I saw on something else, they're saying that the possession will change hands at the end of each quarter as well. So instead of just at halftime, even after the first quarter, you can't bleed your drive into the second quarter, and I think that's just stupid.
So basically he wants you to treat each quarter like it's going into the half.
Yep. Yeah, I know. That's another thing. I didn't mention that on the Goodell video because I wanted to bring it up here, but I sure hope that doesn't bleed over. But I wouldn't be surprised with all the other fucking changes that he's done.
Yeah, it just seems like every year he's coming up with something else, and to me, I feel like the NFL was perfect, years ago. I mean, he may have needed a few tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
But it's just he's trying to fix what's not broken, and he's breaking it.
Yep. And it's all for money. That's how I feel about it. Like I said in the video last night, he's in it for the money. So all these changes that he's doing, he wants to claim player safety and all that shit. It's just it helps breed this whole player safety thing, but then it's just getting more money into the owner's pockets. Who he works for.
Yeah, you could tell even with the lockout, he was all about the owners, and that's it.
Yep. But
he's basically just doing a lot of cover your ass type stuff because of all the lawsuits.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it look like they're attempting for better player safety, and it's a joke.
Yep.
He's killing the game.
Yep, exactly how I feel.
You got safeties out there that they can't even do their job properly, because if even the ones that do, they'll lower their shoulders and actually make a hit on them. They still throw the flag, and it's retarded. Yeah.
Well, the worst part is not only do they throw the flag, but then they don't say after the fact, "Oh, hey, we fucked up," and then they fine the guys. It's like, how can you fine a guy for hitting a dude when he went down with his shoulder and the other guy twisted at the last second? You know, the fines I think are just as bad if not worse than the penalties themselves.
Yeah, you look at a lot of guys that are in the Hall of Fame. They wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame in today's game.
Nope.
Yeah, guys like Ronnie Lott that were known for big hits. They couldn't even play today.
No, Butkus, Singletary, Ray Nitsky, all those guys.
Yep.
So, wrap that up. So you're, like everyone knows, Sean's a Skins fan. So is Dumars. How do you feel about Jay Gruden?
He was one of the three guys I wanted. I wanted either him, Roman, or Wisenhunt, and actually Jay Gruden was the one I wanted the most. I feel like he can actually develop RG3 the proper way.
Yeah.
I saw what he did with Dalton, and I feel like he stretched Dalton as far as he could. And RG3's talent-wise is just worlds ahead of Andy Dalton.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I want him in Detroit. He gave Dalton, I think, had like 38 touchdown passes. I mean, that's insane for that guy. Yeah, he had AJ Green, but Stafford had Calvin, didn't throw that many. So, that's a great hire for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about it. I feel like something was going on last year with the whole Shanahan deal, and I think that's the reason why they kept Haslett is because I think Shanahan was doing something. And I don't know if he was sabotaging the team, but I mean to go from the team that played the year prior to make the playoffs to what I saw last year was a joke.
Yeah.
He completely lost the team.
Yep, I agree. They put up some okay numbers on offense, and their defense was terrible. So you were mentioning about Haslett. I was just going to say that, I just don't understand how Haslett keeps his job having that bad of a defense.
Yeah. To me, I blame Haslett more than I did Shanahan from what I saw the last few years because he's taken that defense, which was before they got there, it was a 4-3, and they're always like a top 10, around like 10 to 12, top 12 defense, and now they're like bottom of the barrel defense where I don't think they could even stop a high school team right now.
I know.
And yet this guy keeps his job.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully that Gruden comes in and does good enough on the offense to hide the defense, but who knows? Because I don't know if you guys will be able to get Arakpo back. I don't know if you guys will. You think they'll pay him enough to bring him back?
Oh yeah, I don't think they let him walk. I think that if it comes down to it, they'll just throw the franchise tag on him. I don't see them letting him go. That's true.
Yep. All right, man. The last thing I want to talk about, since it's a huge topic right now, is the whole Richard Sherman deal. What do you think about him?
I didn't really like Sherman to begin with.
Yeah.
And it's funny how that happened the way it did. So I was watching the game, and my wife was asking me, who do I want to win? Watching the 49ers and Seahawks game.
Yeah.
And I said, honestly, I don't really care. I said, but I don't like Richard Sherman on the Seahawks. So in a way, I almost want the 49ers. And then he went and blew up like he did.
Yeah.
I got a bad taste in my mouth from the guy last year against the Redskins, and how he was acting with the fans and all that. He's done this before. Plus, with Tom Brady, I don't like that. After a game, guys' emotions are running high. You're going to go and get in their faces. I mean, what are we playing here? Junior high here?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I give him a semi-pass for the interview because, interviewing a guy within like 30 seconds after the game's over, I give him a sort of pass. But if you go back, if that was the only incident that ever happened with him, then you could say, okay, give him the pass. But, everything like you said with Trent Williams last year, and Tom Brady, and then the whole interview that he did with Skip Bayless saying that he was better at life than him and all that shit. So yeah, I'm the same way. I can't stand that guy. So it'd be sweet if Peyton carves him up.
Yeah, I mean a lot of guys are saying, he went to Stanford, because I don't get the whole thug deal. I'm not calling him a thug or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I know he came out with something, saying that people are being racist with him now, but I'm not going to that level with him. Like I said, it's called sportsmanship,
Yep.
and not rubbing guys' faces in it. To me, I actually want Peyton Manning to light him up in a Super Bowl, and I'd love for him to go in his face and say, "You mad, bro?" Right after the game.
Yep, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
I don't see Peyton doing that though.
No. It'd still be funny as hell though. Do one of those bad lip readings from saying that.
Yeah.
All right, man. So real quick, who do you have to win next weekend?
Broncos.
You got Broncos?
Yeah, just because of Richard Sherman.
Yep. Gotcha. All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep. All right, everybody. Have fun. Go Lions. Go Skins. See you next time.